Hey guys, welcome to Mountaintop Outdoors. I'm Jeff, and today Patty's working. But today it is a Saturday. It's 20 degrees outside, the wind's blowing, and we're waiting for a wood delivery. So when that gets here, we'll do a little camera action for you guys and load the logs that are coming in. So stick around and see what kind of goodies we got. Well guys, got a load of wood delivery on my birthday, so that's a plus. So got some stuff over here, I kind of do a voice. So I'm in the truck, it's like 20 degrees out. He dropped off another load right there, and this is another load. So he got it, and we're gonna go ahead and put down 2 runners, a lot of maple and a lot of ash. So he's gonna go ahead and put 2 runners down. He's gonna put on one side, he's gonna put the maple, and the other side he's gonna put the ash so I can go through it. Because the maple we're probably gonna burn up right away, and then put them in IBC totes to season out, and then all the ash obviously will go over to that pile right there, so we can use for anything straight grain stuff. We're gonna put down as for the bundle wood. Nice looking stuff. Like I said, it's all maple and stuff, nice straight grain. That 40C would eat that up in a heartbeat, wouldn't it? So, but like I said, it's a little windy here. It's about almost 12 o'clock, and then what's it call it? 12 o'clock on Saturday. But it is cold, very windy. I don't know if you can see the things moving there quite a bit. Right there by the tote, the grass, but it's quite a bit. It's blowing pretty good, and it's only like 20. Well, my truck says 20 degrees right here. That's why I'm sitting in the truck today. Right there, 20 degrees. 11, 12. On a Saturday, but it is cold. And you can see when we get to the house, I'll see what the wind chill is. I can take a picture of that and see what it is, and then that'll tell us. But this is 1 out of 5 loads that we're going to be getting. So we're going to plug this whole area up full of logs. We got that, and then of course during the summer, all that stuff will be coming in as well as we're burning up, because a lot of people get their wood here this spring for the fall, so which helps us out so we don't have to cut and split in the winter. But as you can see, there's still a little bit of snow up in the mountains. This coming week, tomorrow, well, Sunday is supposed to be like 40, I think 43 or something like that, and then Monday's like 40, and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday we're like 50 degrees, which is pretty awesome. So, and once things thaw out a little bit and the ground's still pretty frozen, we're gonna go ahead and clean up the wood yard and get everything cleaned up, burned up, all the scraps burned up, and so we have a pretty good clean wood yard to start the season out. So some pretty good stuff. Nice stuff. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, and then I got them piles there. There's a big ash. We were starting to take some of that pile, start getting things seasoned out. I still got that far back pile, that real dark color stuff. I'll zoom in on it. Right behind that pile, that's all I want to keep for next year. That's some pretty big rounds there, which the box wedge will eat that right up. And then that pile right there is going to be a lot for our bundle wood and kindling wood, so we'll fill the IBC totes with that. And then 26 footers, 25, 26 footers on that. So Patty, she's working today. She works on Saturdays, so she goes a little bit on Sundays. Most of the time, Sundays are day off. So she comes up. She really kind of likes this kind of stuff. But this logs. The 37D hungry. Finally, call it through. Hopefully the heater ain't making too much noise for you guys. But pretty good. Cranking up, and look at them nice poles, huh? Nice, good straight pod. Like something like that, we'll probably kick off to the side, and that's what we'll use our bundle wood grade, and then kindling wood as well. So anything, like I said, when we go through the piles, we normally take that straight stuff out, and then we'll go ahead and kick it to the Ultra, the Eastonmade Ultra. And the Eastonmade Ultra, we go ahead and that's what we make our bundle wood and our kindling wood with. And I got, we also, yesterday I did a burn barrel, which I'll show you guys today about that. Beautiful day, sun's out. Man, it feels nice. It's just that air is raw. But I have, we took an old fuel tank, and I cut it open, which I'll show you guys, and I'm going to put that kind of like what Dude Ranch, Chris and Jake and Dude Ranch DIY there on their channel, they have how they got a burn barrel. So we did the same thing, similar. Therefore, all the scraps that come off the 37D, we can put that into the burn barrel while we're working, plus a chance to get warm, you know, on a cool day, and plus clean up the scraps. So, and what's nice about the burn barrel is that when we use it, like the pallets, the busted up pallets, we can burn that, and all the nails and stuff will stay right into the burn barrel, and then we can just 86 it from there. But it doesn't take him long to unload this. You know, I would say about probably 20 minutes maybe. But look at that maple. Was that some beautiful stuff or what? Bet you that 40C would crunch through that with no hesitation. But lucky these logs are very clean. This operator happens to have a feller buncher and a forwarder, so a lot of the logs are all clean. When they come out of the woods, they don't even hit ground. Just the only time they hit ground is when they chop the tree down with the feller buncher, and they just zap it in lengths, and that's what we get. But from the time that it hits the ground, they put it on the forwarder, or feller buncher it, they cut it to length, put it on the forwarder. The forwarder now brings it down to the landing, and then they stockpile it, and then obviously the delivery truck. But it's all clean stuff, and it's well worth it. I mean, you don't have to mess with your chains. You don't have to mess with like the rocks and the dirt and the mud and stuff, so it's all pretty clean. A lot of our stuff, even that pile over there, that's all clean stuff. So you pay a little bit more, but it's well worth it. You know, you don't have to worry about the change. You don't have to worry about showing. You know, I would say on a good day, I'd probably get 6 to 8 cord of wood, I would say, and then it just gets wood dull. I mean, it's still sharp and it still cuts. It just don't cut to my likings, and then therefore all I do is when I sharpen it, I just dress it up. I don't have to worry about taking a lot of material off. And I'm still on the first 5 chains that I started last year. That's just how good it is, you know, and it's well worth it when it's not muddy and dirty, and so it's actually pretty clean wood. So, and then when he gets done, I normally take the leaf blower out, we'll blow his deck off, Therefore, when he goes down the road, he doesn't have to worry about any debris and all that coming off, and we just kind of keep that in the wood yard here. So we take care of them pretty good. Nice looking maple. That's something we had. We had a lot of ash coming in, just because the ash borer beetle, so everybody's cutting it, which is all right. It's fine with me, but I was needed maple. The last load I got was a little bit of beech, a little bit of maple, a little bit of ash. This is more maple, a little ash, which is great. I wanted more of the maple, so, but when the logger calls up and says I have a load, you always say yes. I'll take it. Get some things all set up for the spring. I'm going to kind of rearrange this over here a little bit. I'm going to put some stuff. This pile here that's in front of me, that's going to be going. I'm going to burn that all up, and then we're going to kind of where he's putting the logs now. We're probably going to do a kind of like where they're sitting now. But we're gonna, I think I could probably get 5 to 6 triaxle loads in that area from back there, and he'll heap it up just like he did on them piles over there. So with the wind and stuff, the reason why I put them this way is the wind comes out of this field right here, comes straight down towards us, and then hits the butt end of the logs, and it seasons them out, cracks them out pretty good. So I did a little experiment, which I'll do another video on, but see that IBC tote right there? That IBC tote is all green maple, and I wanted to see just in the winter months, like how fast that would not season out, but dry out a little bit. I know it's still got a little ways to go, but we're gonna see what the moisture content is. I was kind of shocked the other day when I went over there how really dry, but again, we live on top of a mountain. The wind's constantly blowing, so I think it'll work out good. So we're gonna fill some IBC totes up, which will show you guys that in the upcoming video, and then therefore we have it out in the field all summer long, and then it'll be good for the spring. And then also too, if I get time to do the bags, we're going to also do the bags right there, which are the blue bags. They're the loglet bags that we get down at Shavers Specialties down in PA. The bags there, they work pretty good. I like about the bags is that we, for our personal use, when I don't even have to stack wood on our deck anymore. So what I do is when it comes time, I just take the IBC or the bag, lift it up with the tractor with the forks, put it on the deck, and burn up that bag. When that bag is done, I go ahead and grab another bag. And what's nice about that, the mesh bags, it's I don't have to worry about the snow and stuff getting on the wood because it kind of sheds that off. The rain you do. So if it's going to rain or something, our porch has a roof over it, so I don't have to worry about it, but the wind, when it blows the rain in, it does come in on the side, so you might have to probably put a tarp or something over that, or, you know, if you wanted to keep it kind of dry. But I love the bags. We used to stack 2-3 cord of wood on our deck, so we'd have to take time out, stack it, and then obviously you have to worry about snow and blown in. But now we just, like I said, we use the bags or the IBC totes. I just put it on. I made an opening on our front deck, so I just go ahead and put the forks right in there, and it's good to go. So he's almost done. He has just a few more logs left, and then after that, I'll give him a quick sweep off, and then that'll be it for today. Again, when we get back to the house, by the garage, I'll show you what I did with that burn barrel. And I think you guys will like that. And I opened it up on top, so when we clean up with the little tractor, because that little tractor only has like a 40-inch or 48-inch bucket, so we can sweep everything into there, come right over when the burn barrel's on, and just dump it right in there. So it works out very well. So then what I'll do is I'll put 4 cement blocks on the base of it, set that barrel on top, and I drilled a couple holes, which I'll show you over there. It's has that, so it works out pretty good, and there's no airflow. So obviously you'll throw the wood and stuff in there. You have I think the whole saw 2.5 inches, so therefore you have that, and the airflow from the bottom, so it really cooks. And I don't care how hot it gets, I just care about burning the scraps up, so that's why I put the extra holes in the bottom. Yep, he's almost done here. He just got a little bit. The camera stopped there for a minute. I think he has one more log left. We'll blow the truck off for him, and then I'll sit there and show you guys what I did on the what's it called, the fuel tank. All right, see you in a bit. All right, guys. So here is the 275 gallon fuel oil tank. So what I did is this is the one that goes on the side, not an upright. So what I did is I just kind of measured out a couple inches either side and kept it round in there so it would have a little bit of structural sound. So then I cut it open. This is going to be our burn barrel. I will put cement blocks on all 4 corners. Therefore, it's up off the ground. And inside, like I was saying before, you can see the holes. That was the filler tube, the air vent, and the gauge. But I also put, where is it? Oh, right here. There's 1, 2, and then 3 holes in it. Therefore the air vent. So therefore when I put everything in here, you'll have 6 holes that have good air. So that's our new burn barrel that we're going to put next to the 37D. And you can see it's pretty big. And therefore we can burn the scraps and stay warm, and it should radiate heat pretty good. And like I said, I'm hoping this is what's going to happen. The curve on the tank on both sides, I'm hoping that the smoke will actually bellow out a little bit better than if it was just straight up out, and so the wind doesn't blow it. And that's kind of why I left the sides as well. We're going to see how it goes. I don't know if it's going to work the way I want it to, but we're going to find out. So that I'm probably going to set up sometime, I would say tomorrow. And then when we get burning it, we'll do a quick video just to see how it works. So I'm not sure yet, might have to put a couple vents on both sides. I'm not sure. I don't think I would, only because we have these 6 holes on the bottom. But therefore, when I burn my pallets and anything else, the nails and stuff will be contained. You don't have to worry about it. So, well, that'll about do us for today, guys. So here's a load of logs behind me, and we got some more in the background there, as you can see. And that'll be it for today. So hope you guys like what you saw. Hit that like, subscribe button, hit that ding dong, and other than that, we'll see you guys on the next one. My hair's a little funky from the wind. All right, guys, have a great weekend.